Hey, this is Angel with Alternative Health. Today is the first day of summer and I'm happy. I want to talk about sweat. So, stronger immunity and smoother skin are just some of the amazing payoffs that come from a good sweat. Sweating is a cooling mechanism that keeps our internal core temperature in a safe zone. So our sweat glands are located 1 to 2 levels below our skin's surface within the dermis and hypodermis respectively. And so with these ducts travel up to the surface and widen at the top, they form our pores. So these sweat glands transport salt and other trace substances from the blood and fluid around cells into the central cavity of the gland. It is this salt movement that in turn pulls water into the cavity. So sweat is released through our pores, it evaporates, thereby cooling our skin. So the blood within the just under the surface capillaries can offload heat and then recirculates through the body, lowering our internal temperature. Awesome, right? So within its mostly water and salt mix, sweat also contains very minute amounts of other substances found in fluid around our cells. 2 of those substances are natural moisturizers. One is urea, which is a byproduct of protein metabolism that's predominantly excreted in urine, and lactate, a molecule produced by muscle during intense exercise. So thanks to urea and lactate, sweat can actually help keep our skin supple. Now, sweat also has an antiseptic effect. Sweat contains antimicrobial peptides that can protect skin from infections and conditions like acne and eczema. Now, that doesn't mean the longer you hang out sweaty, the better off you are. The antibacterial benefits are meant for temporary protection. If you have a lot of sweat that sticks around for too long, it can become a bacterial breeding ground, and we don't want that. So the more you sweat, the more you need to rehydrate with water and possibly electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Now, according to sports dietitian Amy Goodson, water is fine for someone who is sweating in the sun for 60 minutes or less. But if you sweat more than 60 minutes, you will want to drink some electrolytes. Now, make sure to pick a clean electrolyte like Noon to help. Keep in mind, for every 2% drop in hydration in your body, you experience about a 10% decrease in performance. So when your body turns on the sprinklers, it's a good sign you're likely to raise your core temperature enough to benefit your immune system. Now, when your core temperature goes up, your body increases the number of white blood cells. One reason our bodies run a fever during a viral or bacterial infection is because many pathogens, proteins, have a lower tolerance for heat than our own proteins. So the spike in the heat helps knock out the invaders. So go out and enjoy this first day of summer and sweat.